Good morning everyone. Today I am going to discuss about visualizing quantization through Frank-Hertz experiment, and they gave a practical evidence for the Bohr's postulate, one of his postulate. So let's start discuss about that. So this is the Frank-Hertz experiment apparatus. In this we contains three electrons. One is cathode, another one is anode, and third one is grid plate. So here a mercury vapor is present in a glass tube, which is used to convert the electrons from one place to another place. And here the cathode is connected to the battery, which gives an accelerating potentials to produce electrons to accelerate from cathode to grid plate. And here that grid plate is connected to the positive terminal, and that one also connected to the another positive terminal of the battery, which is reconnected with the anode and which is connected with the negative plate. And here when accelerating is coming, the cathode forces to give the electrons towards the grid plate, and that grid plate converts that electrons into near anode, and due to that production of that electrons a current will be formed, and that one is detected by with the help of ammeter, and that is indicated with letter A here. So in this experiment we are totally using up with this experiment to give an evidence for the quantization of energy levels. And first one is cathode, second one is anode, and third one is the grid plate. And that grid plate is specially connected to the positive terminals. Why it is connected to the positive terminals means here anode and cathode both are connected to the negative terminals of the battery, and we have to see the how the electron emits and how the electron absorbs. For that reason the cathode and anode are connected to the negative terminals of battery, and we know that if both are connected to the negative terminals of the battery, there is no production of electric current. It should be one terminal should be connected to the positive terminal of the battery, then only there is a production of the current. So that's why they introduced a grid plate. It is a metallic plate which placed in between cathode and anode, and that grid plate is connected to the positive terminal of the batteries. Here we are using the two batteries and one ammeter, and ammeter is the purpose of to detect the electric current. So that grid plate makes a key role and acts as a medium in between cathode and anode. So due to this, the electrons which are coming from the cathode will fall on that grid plate, and that one transfers the electrons to the anode, and that it is used to transfer it as electric current. So here the ammeter is used to calculate this all the detection of the electric current. In this way they show the Bohr postulates as one of their experiment, and for that they got Nobel Prize in the year 1925. And this is about the Frank-Hertz experiment and its apparatus.